G'day folks, it's Rico here. We recently received an email from a viewer, Jason from Wollongong. Jason writes, now I've recently bought myself a new Hilux and I'm looking to fit a bit of a lift kit, but my mates are telling me that I should fit my steel bull bar and winch first before I fit the suspension. Is this right? If so, why? Jason, your mates are absolutely spot on. Particularly when it comes to the modern dual cab ute, it's critical that you match the spring and the shock to the weight that you're going to be carrying. Now what happens is, a lot of the time, people will fit a suspension kit designed to suit the weight of a bar and a winch, but they don't actually fit these items for quite some time, and that's when you run into problems. To demonstrate this, we had the guys at Tough Dog Suspension fit a set of struts and coils designed to suit the weight of a steel bull bar and winch to the front of their current model Colorado, which has had no accessories or extra weight added to the vehicle. The result is a four-wheel drive that has some pretty serious handling issues that are downright dangerous. Because the Colorado has next to no down travel or droop left at its new ride height, the shock was almost continually topping out, or in layman's terms, running out of travel and locking up solid. This is leading the Colorado to lifting wheels over the slightest bumps when it rebounds, and at any sort of speeds, this means no steering, minimal braking ability, and the potential for absolute disaster. So how can you be sure that your suspension is set up correctly with enough droop to minimise this shock absorber killing top out? It really is pretty simple. All you need to do is take a quick measurement to measure how much droop you have from your suspension, and you can do this by simply jacking up the vehicle and measuring how far the suspension droops before the shock tops out. You're looking for at least 70 millimeters. That way you'll know your suspension is set up correctly and safely. That's why the #1 golden rule when modifying your four-wheel drive is to accessorise it first and then fit the suspension to suit. To do things the other way around is not only going to cost you more money when you start breaking struts, it's downright dangerous.